There is never a shortage of things to do in Chiang Mai, from hanging off the back of an overcrowded tuk-tuk on the way to explore the sticky waterfall nearby, flying gracefully through the air at Grand Canyon Water Park and nearly breaking my back, or just getting drunk enough to fall on my face. However, the star of this city is definitely the food scene. You can get Michelin guide food all over the city for less than $2 in many places. Don't forget to drop a like and a subscribe if you're enjoying the content, because it really helps me with the algorithm, and I would love to help more people to discover these wonderful places in Southeast Asia. So for people who have never been backpacking, this might be a little hard to understand, so I'm going to explain it. I've known this girl, Carla, for how long now?
4 or 5 days?
4 or 5 days. I think it's been 3. But for anybody who's not been backpacking, I don't think you really understand that this situation that you find yourself in is kind of like a pressure cooker or an air fryer for friendship. So now this girl trusts me enough to shave her dang head. I'm so scared of her.
Are you?
Yeah, I don't know why. I just feel like I'm going to cut you or something. All right, I'm going to mullet you first.
Go come here, say hello. Look.
This man here, M, is an absolute gem, and he makes an incredible coffee.
Yeah, the best coffee ever.
So good. I've had 2 today, and I'm shaking while I'm doing her hair. So if you didn't hear that, it's fine.
I was thinking that too. I think I'll try to clean up a bit.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, we need, that is already dead. I'm so upset that we didn't get halfway through and then it died. So you have to go to lunch just looking like a mad person. So if you find yourself in Chiang Mai and you're looking for wonderful food on a budget, nothing beats Khao Soi Maesai. Mentioned by the Michelin guide, this place serves a red curry with braised beef, and it's honestly so busy all the time. I was going to come down this morning, but we're here at lunch. You get given a little tag to wait for your table, and then they call you in, you order what you like. We're going to go for the normal Khao Soi braised beef for myself. I don't know about Carla and Anna, but it should be lovely. As you arrive at Khao Soi Maesai, you will notice that there is a gigantic line because it's crazy busy. You simply walk past that line to get yourself an electronic tag and then spend your time doing whatever you want to do. They'll vibrate it, you come in, choose from this small paper menu. If you're looking at that paper menu thinking, I have no idea what any of these things are, we did the same thing, but they also conveniently have pictures for you to just point and choose. 3 years in a row. I'm sure they'll get 2022.
Yeah. So onion, lime, and cabbage.
I was thinking cabbage.
Oh, paprika. Wow.
We have to channel Anthony Bourdain now and be like explaining it. Very nice.
Really good.
I can't deal with plastic chopsticks. I don't know how you like.
Bro, it looks like you can't deal with chopsticks. What's up?
I can with
Who's watching?
For anybody, I can only speak
Too sweet.
from experience in England, but if you have a Thai red curry, this just tastes like what that's trying to taste like.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really,
What it's trying.
It's sweet, lightly spicy.
That's what she wants to be.
And it's got these, is it crispy pork or what? Do you think that's...
Yeah, I think so. Number 10. I'll have it with some chili. Okay. Cheers. Cheers. Lemon tea. And this?
Drinks are only 20 baht,
Yeah, I
which
was
is
gonna
like 50 pence.
You're giving them a close-up of the meat.
Thank you. So that's Michelin starred food for just about £1. For Michelin starred, Michelin mentioned food for about £1, and then a drink for 50 pence. Is that $3.40 for the lot? $2.40 for everything. That's mad.
200.
$2.40 for 3 meals and 3 drinks, which in pounds equates to £6 for 3 Michelin meals and drinks. That's absolutely insane. Oh, yeah, coconut ice cream has to happen.
Yeah.
I have 1 coconut ice cream cone, please. Oh yeah, he's on the cone now. Oh yeah, baby. Nom. That's very good.
It's gecko, yeah. It's gecko. Brand name. We know that. Brand name.
Gecko brand little pingy thing. That sounds lovely. You're in trouble now. Take two, baby.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I was gonna say. Like we did do a few, like a little bit of it earlier.
This feels intense.
Does it?
Yeah, it's just weird shaving someone's head.
Yeah, I was really freaked out.
You're in the army now. Oh, you're in the army.
I feel like I'm entering the army. Should we move into a smaller thing? How does that look?
Great. Our headmaster at school was a very serious dude.
Yeah.
And then, I forget what it was for. Someone else was doing something for charity. And he said, thinking we wouldn't be able to do it, if you raise £400 by the end of the day, I'll shave my head bald. And we raised it in like 2 hours.
No fucking way.
3 of the year 10s ran around the school going, Mr. James is going to shave his head if we get 400 quid. And everyone was like, take 20, take 20 and go. Find more people. He had to do it. Like a proper skinhead. When I was a kid, my mum was giving me a mohawk, right? And she'd done hairdressing college and all that kind of stuff. But she was going to do the sides with like a number 3 or something. And then she got a phone call while she was doing it. So she'd done a bit. She got a phone call. As she took the guard off, was going to go a bit shorter, got a phone call, come back with a razor after 10 minutes chatting on the phone and went on the side of my head and went, oh no. And I was like, what? And she went, nothing. And I was like, what have you done? What have you done? I was only about 8. And she showed it me and I cried.
All over me as well.
I think my handiwork's pretty decent. It's not bad. Yeah.
What does it look like?
Things you wouldn't do on a Thursday in England. Have a stranger ask.
I really like it.
I hope you really like it. You were starting to try and not get mad with me about it.
No, not get mad. I'm not going to get mad with you anyway, don't worry. But like,
Yeah, that's good.
I don't feel like, yeah.
And you aren't going to have to style it for like weeks, which is so nice. Yeah. I would put the thing on charge because there's a tiny tufty bit there that could do with taking care of.
Thank you. Woo. Let me,
if anybody else, while I'm traveling, wants a buzz cut, we can make this a series.
yeah, we can make this happen.
Yeah. So we've come for these Michelin mentioned turkey dinosaurs, but unfortunately, we are shut. So we're going to go to the small Chinatown street and get some random munch instead. This place is very busy and I feel really dumb with a light on my shoulder. So I think I've just worked out why it was so busy. It's Buddha Day on Monday and they've got all sorts of stuff going on. Like tomorrow you can't buy any booze, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. You might get some in a dodgy bar. Or I don't know if they still serve in bars, but at like 7-Eleven they don't serve booze at any point during the day.
I didn't know that.
That's it.
Buddha Day,
I guess that's why they have the stage and stuff up. I really fancied some of them dumplings, do you?
Yeah. I'm
not a big fan of octopus.
No. What dumplings? Which one are we talking about?
There was it was near where we actually came in.
I think I was looking at the first place.
Yeah, like yellow dumplings.
No, like from a steak or something. Like, piece of meat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think you're just beside it. I'm a simple person when it comes to food. Barbecue and stuff, perfect.
Yeah.
Just have a leg.
That stage is really cool.
What kind of meat? Pork. Okay, can I just have one portion? Yeah. With rice or with no rice, no. Thank you.
I'm gonna get some dumplings. Quail eggs. Oh wow, there's a lot in the pot.
I try a couple of those as well.
So 1 quail, 1 salted, 1 crab stick, 1 seaweed pork, please, and 1 pork dumplings too. Seaweed pork's probably not going to go down well, but I should try things. I thought it was about to be really tricky because I thought I'd forgot my wallet. So 60 baht is like £1.50 for all that. Kalkunka. That's good. Pork dumplings a win. I know that I hate seaweed.
And you got it anyway.
I got a seaweed one, yeah.
I love seaweed. It's good.
Do you?
Yeah.
I tried it at school. I think it was off my friend Jackie. Oh, that's really nice, actually.
Yeah.
That was a crab stick, not the seaweed. Yeah, I tried it from my friend Jackie's Cantonese guy, and I smelled it as you do, like, you know, if you're tasting something new. Do you smell yours? Because Jackie has a go at me for smelling it before. I think it gives you an idea of what it's going to taste like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I smelled it and was like, there's no way it's going to taste like that, because it smells like a beach. It smells like seaweed, and I was like, no one would want to eat the smell of seaweed because that would taste horrible. And then I tried it, and it tastes exactly like that, and I was like, oh my god, it's horrible. I do not like it. Anyway, after explaining why I don't like seaweed, let's try it.
Still not. That was sauce.
Wow. It's Chinese for shit.
What's it? What was it again?
Wu hao. It just means bad.
How?
Oh, what was that one? Oh, egg.
Is it good? No.
It is.
It's not one of them like weird eggs. It's
No.
a normal egg.
It's not another fertilized one.
I'm actually tempted to get a couple of those as well.
I don't know if that's the salted one or the quail one. It's good. It's very eggy.
I'll wait for you to try all of them and you tell me which one's the best and I'll get that.
Pork's winning so far, but I knew that. That was the one that like caught my eye.
Yeah.
Chinese people know what they're doing with pork.
Yeah, I just had pork, it was fantastic. Usually I don't really like pork.
That one's good.
What is it?
The crab stick one, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's got some like lemoniness to it. I'm so confused about which one this is. So in summary, pork dumpling definitely wins, and crab stick, surprisingly, was a dark horse and a close second.
I feel like to see a queue like that, it has to be good.
Yeah, and it's every night. It's always like that. We're here at the second Michelin Guide spot, which is a roti place, which conveniently is right next to our hostel. Deva Hostel is just down there, the one that I recommended previously, and I'm recommending again. Remember to get M's coffee along with all your Michelin-starred budget food. And we're getting, how do you say it? Roti or roti or?
I think it's roti.
Roti.
Yeah.
And we're going to get a Michelin Roti for, it looks like the cheapest is 20 baht, but I'll have what I like. I'll splurge and spend up to £1 on some Michelin food.
Have you guys ordered?
No, not yet. You?
No.
No, neither. But I don't really understand how.
It's really confusing.
Yeah.
Very clever.
It looks like you just write your order here, and then pick it up. Chef's smiling at me, which is sweet. I don't know which one I want. Roti, banana, Nutella. I'm gonna go roti, banana, egg, Nutella.
What are you going to go for?
I'm going banana, egg, and Nutella. I'm gonna have the full complement. No one judge my handwriting. I'm 12.
You misspelled
I missed
banana.
egg. Shh. Not if I'm Spanish. No, I'm lying. I don't know. It's a Spanish banana, okay? I didn't mean it. Right, so then I tear this, I think. Thanks.
Let me help
You get the bottom. Teamwork makes the dream work. We're gonna end up ripping the whole. Oh my god, why? Thank you.
You're welcome. Have you seen that? There's a parrot.
Oh, there is a parrot. We got a mascot. Hey, buddy. It does seem as though, judging by all of the Michelin plaques, that Chiang Mai got noticed by Michelin in 2021 and they started doing like trips around.
That's crazy.
Because the other place, the Khao Maesai, I think it was 2021. It may have been a year earlier. Radika.
แต่ว่าเขาไม่ทำบางครั้งเจอผู้ใหญ่
I think the parrot's got some roti as well.
วัยแบบว่าชอบอยู่ชอบแบบว่าตุ้งติ้ง
You're so sweet.
มองหมกมุ่นมาก
It's a lot of work. They must serve 200 people a night at least. It's crazy. Okay, so that's how it works. You go to this bit right there, and you write a little piece of paper. A lot of the people stood here are kind of just waiting for their mate, so it's a little confusing that there's no like line. You write on the paper what you want. They'll deal with it, and then you come to this side, the right-hand side, and you wait for your number to be called out. That's it. It's quite similar to the other place, really. They had like little electronic tags, so you kind of walk off and stuff.
I do feel like this month is a bit unnecessary. Like they could just put a thing next to the plate.
What do you mean?
Like this guy there, and wearing a mask. Like he's clearly there, and his job is to.
Maybe it's because, I mean, they're real professional chefs, so they want to concentrate on cooking. They don't want to be dealing with the money and stuff. And they have so many people rolling in. Might be their son, but they can afford to employ someone, so why wouldn't you? So that you're not having to like do extra stuff on top of making the food. Yeah.
Is it the one who takes money as well?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, you didn't pay it. No, yeah, no, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Yeah.
It's probably also about keeping clean. I mean, most places you hand the money to the person who's cooking the food, and it does make me go,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I know what I mean.
Because money's gross. You wouldn't lick money, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm next. I'm very excited. This is it. Final touches. Nom. Do we go sit at the hostel? I mean, it's close enough.
Yeah.
I think I'd literally cry if I dropped this. The one that I selected is the all singing, all dancing, most expensive one that they do, and it costs, drum roll, maybe, set the drum roll, £1. £1 for the most expensive Michelin guide food right next to the best hostel in town. Have I convinced you to come to Chiang Mai yet? It's lovely. Here we are, about to try the Michelin Roti. I'm very excited. I think this is the first roti I've ever had.
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad.
What do you mean? It's not that good.
It's good.
Yeah, but it's
But-
not like Michelin good.
Well, I don't know. It's the first roti I've ever had. It is, no, it's very, very nice, but I think I hyped it up in my head too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's usually what happens.
I'll take it back, that bit was amazing. It's very, very good. It tastes like the nicest crepe you've ever had, but for some reason, because it's Michelin, it's like some mythical high-level food.
So it should be.
And I like built it up in my head that it's gonna be, I don't know, like it wouldn't taste like a pancake, but it does taste like a pancake, just a really, really good one. It's very nice. And very much worth 40 baht. So there you go. There's either 2 or 3 Michelin listed restaurants and dishes, all for less than £1.50, which is just insane. I don't think there's anywhere else that you can do that. India, maybe, but I didn't think I'd ever get to eat Michelin food, because obviously normally it's expensive. If you go to somewhere in Britain, it's going to cost what? £100 at least?
Usually around that.
So, come to Chiang Mai and get 3 dishes for less than a tenner. And if you enjoyed all of my munching sounds, or if you hated all of my munching sounds, or if you're feeling charitable, please leave a like and subscribe. Bye.